There we go. Well, hello everyone, welcome to another video. It's me, Sonic. Good to have you here. Welcome to another daily life of a Trash PC player. So, things are looking good. I'm checking prices. And that's kind of about it. We do actually have a couple things right now. We actually are in, like, a new segment of... of the banner patch at the moment. So, I'm pretty cooked, mentally. So, we have, MF that came out released again, and we have Sui that came out. So I believe that's kind of like the other the second half of Yang Yang. It's not me. I'm not the better half. However, I do appreciate everybody that watched that video because that one actually popped up pretty hard. I did get absolutely cooked in that banner, so that's kind of the main thing. But we're actually gonna do some dailies real quick because I am awake, and I currently have the time, so, well, not the time, but I'm gonna knock two birds with one stone kind of thing, right? So let's get through that right away. So we're gonna do that one. But more than anything, right, y'all, I'm just watching prices right now. Like, I'm excited because one of the things I was watching was the 990 Evo. I think it was what I was watching. The 990 Evo 4TB storage. It's gone down significantly comparatively to what it used to be. New at some point it was like 730. It is now like down to 566. And I don't know if that's like for like a good chunk, but that is definitely more significant than it has been in the past. So I'm currently looking at it. In all honesty, I wouldn't buy it if it's like really above 400, because it was like 250. However, with the pricing, if it can get down to like 350, 100% buying it though. It'll definitely be still over like MSRP for my taste. However, given the pricing and the radicalness that has been kind of happening, I don't mind paying like an extra like $100 for it, which is ridiculous to really say that out loud. However, I've been needing like a new SSD. So it's not. I hope it's not a surprise, at least from my side of things, right? Because as a up and coming and like ideally like future content creator, my idea is, hey, I need to get this for what I hope to be a job. Now again, it's an expensive hobby slash, no, I say job. I don't know if it's gonna get that far. However, I will be trying my best. So we're gonna be trying that one for a bit, as we have been for the past, right? So there's that one. But more than anything, I am just happy that I will soon be able to afford a fucking storage device, because goddamn, y'all. I've been making videos for like a while. I do need to, like, once I do have it up and running, right? My new PC, that is. What's gonna be the issue is I need to also buy a hard drive and I need to buy the RAM, because I can buy the storage, but it's still pretty useless without the RAM. Now that's not the end all be all, because that already gets like one out of the two things that I need out of the way. Realistically, three, but I don't call the hard drive like really like the biggest deal. I do need like a semi-decent one, because the problem is that storage devices wise, it's gonna be kind of expensive still. So honestly, I probably would have gotten a I don't know if I'd go as far as say getting like a 10 gigabyte SSD. That might have been in the cards like a while back, but I don't know about that one. But I would consider it if it goes down enough in price. Now that would actually probably recommend like a grand for sure. But if we're talking like that one, that's just, hey, that's a grand of storage. Yeah, but my hope for that one is that I got like 10 gigabytes. I don't have to think about this for a while, kind of thing, right? So that's kind of like the main thing on that one. What else do I need for this? So we got Echo, Tune Obtain Echo. Okay, I gotta upgrade a little bit. But yeah, we still. You know, honestly, when you guys see this one, there's one thing I will say. I have not actually made the next batch of story quests quite yet. I think I released Frolobus story quest. I don't have the next one ready yet. Because I released it on the 26th. Yeah, I don't have that one quite ready yet. I'm considering working on it tonight when I get home from work. Or I might work on it, like, tomorrow. I did thankfully get enough rest, so that's kind of, like, the nice part, but... I think... Yeah. Because, again, I finished up, like, we're up to part 10 at this point. We gotta get through still some more. I think the next part would be after Frollo's quest. I'm not sure which one is next. Yeah, me personally, I'm not sure who's next. Actually, if the Frollo comes out, let me see. Because I think it might be Augusta's quest. I think is what comes out next. I thought we were gonna get to see her in Luna, but I was very wrong. So yeah, after the story quest of Frollo and the kind of the sad ending on it, albeit I think it was a bit of a mind trip. I stand by that. That was definitely a bit of a mind trip. I really enjoyed, like, the just overall, like, what, like, the story had, like, just basically given us for us. It was really beautiful. Like, one of, like, the nicest storylines, like, I've just kind of had, like, the privilege to just kind of enjoy. I really wish I could have enjoyed it in what it would have been in, like, 4K or something, but it just it's not possible for me at the moment, but... At the moment, we're kind of trying to build up enough asteroids for the next, like the future 8th banner? For the Fox Girl that's coming out, so... she's gonna come out. I hope she gets an animation, because it would be a shame to not try and bank off that. And I'm not... you know, and as a person that does not like to pay, that's actually, I hope that's saying something. But, there is that one, and I do... hold on. That's that. Okay, stand merge, I think. Well, that's that. Alright, we got those ones, and we're gonna do... That should be enough for a... Pioneer podcast. Oh, wait. Oh, no, actually, I can go through here. Let's go over here. Alright. That's good enough. I think for next week, because I don't want to do it right now, because I'm just not, like, not even to say not in the mood, but I'm just not in a place where I want to add more stuff. I think I need to mentally prepare myself for just making content. However, I'm gonna be working on something as well. I had the idea the other day, and I really like the sound of that. Now, it's not gonna be me uploading like a specific part on, like, that day. However, I did like this. I did like the idea of it. Now, it's not gonna be specific called this, but at least on paper, it's gonna be what we're gonna try to be working on. So, I think from now on, rather than uploading it on Sunday, because I think Sunday is just kind of like, I don't want to, like, super like fill it up with shit. However, I am working on a new idea that I had thought. Now, there is other stuff that I need to work on, but I still have to work on the Shalfa video, and I did come up with an idea that I did like. So, let me talk about the idea. So, from now on, not super, I'm gonna try and see if I can do it, but from now on, I would like to upload story quests and any story-related content on Tuesday. Now, there won't be a limit to this, so maybe some weeks we don't have it. It's mostly based on if I kind of do it. So, hopefully, it should be content released on Tuesday from now on. I will try to work on, like, a whole bunch of them, and then just kind of release it every Tuesday from now on. So that's gonna be our official kind of story time day. So watch out for those days if you're interested in watching story. I think in the future I will probably be uploading stuff on, or I think I would like to stream on Tuesdays when my computer just gets set up, right? So that's kind of like the main thing, but with that one. But there's that one, and I think that's kind of it though, because it'll involve, like, not Genshin, Nikkei story quest. It'll involve Wuthering Wave story quest. ZZZ also just released a new banner, so I don't know if I'm gonna be playing it quite so soon as well, because I am a little bit packed on time. But Zenless, y'all gotta watch out for it, because I am gonna be summoning on it. I think I was gonna summon it this weekend, I might not if I'm not feeling the greatest. We'll see, because I might summon it like in a couple hours realistically. But the problem is I gotta make the video. I gotta do a review. I might do it on Upgrade Hell Thursday or a little bit before that. So that's kind of just kind of on my time. Like, hey, I wanna just let me just do it all at once, where I summon the character, and then upgrade it on the same day. That way I'm like, okay, so I'm not sitting here just waiting around for nothing, right? So watch out for that one. Yeah, I don't mean to make it that much longer on this one, so we'll leave it there. Thank you guys for joining me in this kind of update on my life on just Gacha. Overall, it's been pretty good. Although I am trying to pace myself a little bit better, it's definitely a bit harder. I do have to work on some Bleach videos, and I don't know if I'm going to work on it a little bit later after I ate or not, but we'll figure that out from there. But anyway, setting that aside, thank you guys for joining me. I'm probably going to work on it on Saturday, so I'm actually just a little bit fresher on the content there. So, watch out for that one. Setting that aside, thank you guys for joining me. Have a good one. Stay solid, and bye-bye. I hope you guys are excited for the new banners, and just overall Gacha, because, like, I upload this one, but, like, if I know, honestly, y'all let me know what your thoughts are, because, like, I really do just miss interacting, like, a bit, because here and there, it just feels like I am kind of just releasing stuff here and there, and it's kind of just to get a groove of things, but I can't really do it, like, without really just putting in, like, hey, I need to do, like, all these videos, release them, patch them up, and it's kind of like if you've ever done homework and you, like, get, like, all of it done, like, at once kind of thing. I don't like doing that. I do like to pace myself with it, but, you know, I'm not the best at it, so I do apologize if it gets a little bit of discussed, but I appreciate all of you who watched, even the one person, the 3 people that click on this video, like, every single one of you. Thank you very much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay solid, and bye-bye. Thank you guys for joining me.